Hello and Erev Shabbat Shalom. This is Rabbi Elton here from the Great Synagogue, and I want to wish everyone a happy and healthy Shabbat. Hope everyone had a lovely Pesach and a healthy Pesach, and carries on and has a lovely and healthy Shabbat and weeks to follow. Occasionally you hear a misquotation which is better than the original, and I heard one a few days ago from Vivienne Westwood, an old video of Vivienne Westwood, the English designer, couturier, who said that Puritanism has been defined as the haunting thought that someone somewhere is having a good time. And there's certainly a very strong spirit of Puritanism in England and in parts of North America, and that could be traced possibly to a Jewish origin, to a Jewish heritage. Is Judaism a puritanical religion? Are we obsessed and distracted, preoccupied, if you like, by what other people are doing and if they're having too much of a good time? And the Parsha that would be read tomorrow, Shemini, might be taken as evidence of that, because it's the Parsha which deals predominantly with kashrut, with all things you can't eat. And it's a long list that covers all the different types of species. You can't eat types of land animal and sea animal and birds. And this could be taken example of, heaven forbid, somebody somewhere should be enjoying a nice tasty piece of pork, or a nice lobster, or a nice one of the forbidden birds. Are we preoccupied with this puritanical obsession with other people having a good time we don't want them to have? Is that what is the origin of all these laws, like the laws of kashrut? And you won't be surprised when I tell you that I think the answer is no, and I think it's no for this reason. Because Puritanism, as Vivienne Westwood described it, is interested in what other people are doing. We are haunted by the thought that other people are having a good time. And my contention is that Judaism is not interested in what other people are doing, and doesn't want us to be interested in what other people are doing. Judaism is about what we're doing, and not the behaviour or activities of other people. So all these laws about what we do and don't do, and eat and don't eat, and so on and so forth, they are designed to help us grow spiritually, help us grow in our dedication to God and dedication to His Torah, to build a life of discipline. There are many, many reasons why the laws of kashrut are applied, it has been suggested. But one of those reasons is definitely not to be peering over into the shopping trolley of other people. As Elizabeth I said, we don't make windows into men's souls. We're not interested in what other people are doing. We should only be interested in what we're doing. Now, does that mean that we have a sort of callous indifference to the behaviour of others? Surely a religious Jew wants other Jews also to live an observant religious life. And of course that's true. But it's not done, when it's done properly, in an overbearing way, and in a puritanical way, in a snooping and disapproving and censorious way. It's done in an encouraging and a comradely way. I'm always drawn back to that line from the Ethics of the Fathers, one of my favourite lines, I think, in the whole Mishnah, which tells us to be like the disciples of Aaron, who loved peace and pursued peace and loved people and drew them close to the Torah. Aaron's method, his entire way of being in the world, was not to be puritanical, not to be censorious and disapproving, but to love people and show love to people, and in that way he brought people close to the Torah. So by engaging with people and inviting people to do more, and showing people the beauty of a Jewish way of life, that's how we build a community of greater commitment to Torah. Not by Puritanism, and not by disapproval, and not by looking down our noses at other people, and not by fearing that people are having a good time, but by showing what a good time we're having by living a committed and active Jewish life. And that's certainly an approach which I think we in the Great Synagogue are trying to promote, and which I encourage all our members and all our friends to join in with. Let's together share the beauty of Judaism, and in that way draw closer to the Torah, just like Aaron did all those centuries ago. I wish everyone a Shabbat Shalom, and please be in touch with me or the Shul should you need anything at all. God bless.